Hey there, it's Bobby Legs, and welcome to another episode of Bobby Legs Loves Watches. And today, you and I will be taking a look at the newest release by Mark over at Long Island Watch, the ISL-79. Now, I appreciate you stopping in and taking a look at this video. If you like what you see, please remember to like and subscribe. Also, click that bell icon to get notifications every time I upload new videos. I love making these videos, and I hope you like them too. So let's get on with the review. So before we begin, I just want to show the presentation that you get from Long Island Watch. Just a typical little watch box you get here. The watch is in a pillow, and of course you get the warranty card. I realize I just never show the packaging. I guess I do with an unwatching. You also get this screwdriver, which is very handy. The first time I ordered an Islander watch last year, it didn't come with a screwdriver, and the screws on the links were really small, and none of the screwdrivers I had fit. I mean, they were just too big, so I had to order one on Amazon. Fortunately, every Islander watch that I've ordered since has had the screwdriver, so thank you for that. Okay, so let me just adjust the lights here, and here we go. We have the Islander ISL-79, then the blue-green dial. Let's take some measurements. We have a 41.6 case diameter, lug to lug of, let's see if I can get my calipers here. Still haven't mastered the calipers behind the camera. I'm getting just over 41 millimeters, and then the case thickness around 13.2. 22 millimeter lug width. The bracelet goes from 22 to 20. Stainless steel cushion style case. Mark describes it as a Panerai style case, and I guess I could see that. Here's it up against my Luminor. Now, this is not an apples to apples comparison, just a shape comparison, and actually I would say that it matches up more with the Radomir, especially when you look at the profile. See, the profile doesn't really look similar here, but with the Radomir, you do have this profile. Now, the case back, the belly of the watch, is actually the part that sits on your wrist. It's a little bit lower, or the lugs are a little bit higher up. You see drilled holes lugs here for easy strap change. So the lugs do follow the shape of contour of your wrist, but what actually sits on your wrist is the case back. So you'll feel every bit of that 13 or slightly over 13 millimeter case thickness there. One of the things that I was really attracted about this watch was this beads of rice style bracelet with brush at the end here, links, and polished center rice beads of rice links. Solid ends here, female links, which end links, which is nice. So that 49 or 49.5 millimeter lug to lug is a true lug to lug. You have screws here, of course. Now, just keep in mind, give yourself some time to size this thing. I'm used to the oyster style bracelet from Mark, so I know that for my 6 3/4 inch wrist, I could remove 3 links on top, 2 links in the bottom, but here it's just a little bit different. Scissored clasp, milled clasp, of course, push button, deployment, fold over, 3 micro adjusts here. Now, like with some other Islander watches, at first, getting the clasp to close is a little bit of a challenge here, but eventually you can get it, and then it gets easier and easier in time. It just needs to be worked. And screw down case back, as I mentioned, there's the Islander symbol etched in there with Islander. This is a 200 meter water resistant watch. The diameter of the crown, which is knurled, is around 6 millimeters. You have the Islander symbol there, but it's flat. So at first it was a little bit of a challenge for me to unscrew, but now that I know what I'm getting into, I know exactly how to do it, and it's not really an issue. First position is to wind. Second position is a ghost date position. Sorry, I jumped to the third. So this NH36, which this is powered by, 24 joule movement, 21,600 beats per hour, 41 power hour reserve, has a date complication, but you don't have a date aperture here on the dial. And then the third position changes the date. Again, you have this blue-green sunburst style dial, but it is a sandwich dial. And what I mean by that is that you do have this loomed disc underneath, superluminova, and then the dial itself here is cut out. So those indices and the hours, the 12, 3, 6, and 9, are actually cut out, so you can see the loomed disc underneath, and it gives it like a little bit of a depth. Chapter ring here with a minute track as well. The printed Islander symbol, automatic, and 200 is printed, but it's not a cutout. The hands are Marine Master style hands that you see on Seiko Marine Masters and some other Islander watches. And so this watch will MSRP for $299. Oh, I almost forgot. Coin edge style bezel. Bezel insert is ceramic and loomed as well. 120 click, unidirectional, lines up fine. A little bit of a backplay, but it lines up fine. So, generally, I think it's an interesting release. It's definitely different than a lot of the SKX style releases by Mark. So if you were craving something different on a diver from him, here is your chance to get it. I would say the one thing that it just feels a little bit off, the hand choice, the Marine style master hand choice here with the dial. I don't know, there's something that doesn't, well, I mean, it's fine. It's just that it's just a little bit off. I think maybe a thinner hour hand and a minute hand that actually reached a little bit further, closer to the minute track, would have been well suited here. But otherwise, not that bad. A pretty decent release. Liking the bracelet a lot. Cushion style case, very different from what he's been releasing before. And then you still have the sapphire crystal here, the flat sapphire crystal, which is nice, and the ceramic insert, loom ceramic insert, which is great. Anyway, guys, I would love to hear what you think about the watch. Please put a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.